Hey guys, we are back in the master bathroom. We are getting so close to having this done. We're working on it today. We are caulking all everything, the trim, the shower. We're gonna work on the shower door glass and we'll see what else we get to. All right, let's dive into it right now. So in the last episode, we built this trim for the built-in there. And that is looking good. It needs to be painted. We also added this trim back here. This was the original trim that was in the room. It's evidenced by that right there, where there was a closet. Then we took the door, we lowered it, and we went ahead and trimmed that back out with the original trim. If you remember, we had to rebuild this block here because the other ones were custom fit for when the door was originally over here. I'll link to all that down below. You guys, there's a huge playlist for this. So if you're new with us, this room used to be a sewing room. We built the wardrobe. We built the vanity. We had the countertop made. We did the shower. We did the tile. And it's turning out amazing. I don't know why I did that. Nom 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 nom. We went in and pulled off the tape and I started to lay out the lines for the glass shower door. I put that on hold because I need to figure out how to drill into the quartz and screw this thing into the quartz. I don't really like drilling into the curb at all, but you know, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So I'm gonna call around and figure out how I need to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on this trim here, just caulking the seams and filling any nail holes, and then I'll make my way around and over to you. Hello.
You didn't tell me I was going to be on camera.
We're going to go ahead and start working on these shelves here because this hardware finally came in and I have half the hardware, so I have enough for 3. So that's what we're gonna do. Not a lot to this. I mean, we're just gonna rip these down and cross cut them and then glue on some edge banding. This is edge banding that's been pre-glued. So you can see the glue on there and it's heat activated. So once you warm up the edge banding onto the edge of the melamine, the glue like melts and then sticks into the grain or the pores of the melamine.
Trying to fix it. Yes, I fixed it. Well, can I have that?
That one didn't turn out very good. What did we do? You put it on backwards. Hopefully we'll clean that up. If not, it'll go on the back of the shelf.
Why do you need that to be like straight? Oh, is that better?
That's better. These little notch things right there, that's what actually cuts. That's where the blade is, the sharp part. So if you have it backwards, or you go backwards, you're just gonna tear it. And that's what had happened.
Is that for me to do?
Yep. Here you go. Here you go. And here you go. Easy.
Lemon's squeezy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You take this camera and it's recording and you point it at mommy and watch her install the shelves.
I'm here.
Oh, thank you. Am I on camera? You got me? Oh, snap.
The shelves in.
Okay.
More hut of those folks. See? Actually, you don't.
All right, guys, so I contacted the stone house for the quartz. I contacted the company for the glass shower door. You need to be quiet. I've contacted the company for the glass shower door. So what I've decided I am going to do is I'm going to take this bit. This is a diamond tip bit. I'm going to drill into the quartz, but I'm not going to go through the quartz. So I'm going to drill the majority of the way down into the quartz. I'm going to take some epoxy and I'm going to put it in the holes. Okay, are you with me? And then I'm going to drill out the holes and I'm going to thread in some flat bottom screws into the holes. So I believe the first step on this is to cut this down to length, 24 inches. Ta-da! So once we're done with that, we'll go ahead and take a file and file any of these sharp edges because you don't want the glass to hit the sharp edges.
Dad, can I be a part of this too?
What do you want to do?
Help you?
And then to put this one up on the wall. And we'll go ahead and use the drill and then drill all the way through this guy and go into the studs. Shout out to this company for the glass shower doors, Dreamline. I ordered these shower panels like a year ago and I ordered the wrong one. So I needed to get it ordered before I had this done. And I measured, I estimated wrong within like 1/8 of an inch of their minimum. So I need a new glass panel right here. And I was fully expecting to pay for it, but the lady was like, we're just gonna ship this out to you. Like, you just need it. Kudos to their company for the awesome customer service. All right, guys, check it out. We have our first piece of glass in, and let me tell you, this thing weighs a ton. It was, Bethany and I put it in, and it was a little bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. But we went ahead, we got the channels in, we put the silicone down, and then we just slid that in and made sure everything was level. It does have you then put silicone on the top and bottom. Our next step on this, we have to put a brace. So there's a brace that goes up here and then attaches to the wall here. That just gives it a little extra stability going this way. And then once that's done, we will put the hinges. These cutout slots here are for the hinges. So we'll put the hinges there and hang the shower door. Guys, so these are the hinges that came with the doors. They came with these clear gaskets on the inside. Now, when I called for the replacement shower door, they recommended replacing those with these black ones. And I think the reason is that the black has like an abrasive surface, so I don't think it will allow it to slip. The other thing they mentioned was to tighten these really tight. They said that you can go up to 11,000 pounds per square inch of clamping pressure without shattering that glass, which is pretty crazy because that is a lot of force. And then in the instructions that they sent, they even mentioned using a 6-inch breaker bar. So that would be like your standard ratchet. I don't think you could get anywhere near 11,000 PSI with a Allen wrench that's about that size. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing 1/8 inch. Realistically, it's probably metric, which would be like a 4. That's where I'm at. Let's get it installed. So wipe this down with some rubbing alcohol. Oh, please don't. I say it feels weird cranking on this. Like, help! I need somebody. Come on in, I need you to hold this glass. The glass that we have is installed, and with that, this is the end of this video. If you like the content, please consider liking and subscribing. That helps us out a bunch, and it'll allow you to be able to see the rest of the renovation. Thanks, guys. Bye.